Morning, gentlemen. Hope you're all well rested. Passing. The gaffer wants up. Great. You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
With Alex Hunter on the bench, remember, it's not looking good for his future with Liverpool, Alan.
No, it's not. I think perhaps his focus has been affected, and when that happens, a manager can't afford to pick him.
Might be a chance here. Well, it's not looking good for Liverpool right from the off.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly. It's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Not the welcome that Liverpool are used to as they come out for the second half. 2-0 down here, remember. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Sherman. It's Jermaine Defoe. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Oh, he's playing it back. Space to try and hit it now. Well, they've hammered home their advantage here, haven't they, numerically? And now they've got the goal that superiority suggested they would get.
Yeah, they've played with a lot of intelligence there to use the extra man, made the pitch wide, got their reward.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Coutinho incisively with the pass. Chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped in the nick of time. And King crafting the through pass. Here's a chance. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Neatly intercepted. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so...
Shots on here. Oh, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Punched away by the keeper. Probing pass. Needs to stay cool now. Here's a chance. Looked for a moment as though he got the geometry absolutely right as he tried to steer the ball in.
I think his teammates, the crowd, were screaming for him to just put his foot through it, get the laces onto the ball, but he's tried to go for accuracy.
Sherman. Cook. It's King. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Sherman. And Smith. Good defending. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Sherman. Adam Lallana. Coutinho. Fraser. Well, they're in a good position here. Sherman. Adam Lallana. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here.
Henderson. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Wijnaldum. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Milner. Hunter. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Jordan Henderson. A goal from Watford.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Giroud. I'm not sure he knew too much about it, but a hard cross came in from the left, and it came off his head into the back of the net. 3 minutes remain.
Hunter! Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. Well, Liverpool rushing the ball back for the restart, but it's not going to change the outcome of this game despite this late goal.
No, I don't think so. Good response, though.
5-1 the score. On we go. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
He's coming forward with some danger.
The referee has indicated
That will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time.
Pass threaded through. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. And here they are on the attack. And now the shot!
Corner to be taken. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Well, he's playing it back.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I just wanted to block out the crowd and get us back into the game. As long as I'm at this club, I'll give 100% in any game the gaffer picks me for.
And will this be your last game for the club?
You have to ask the club about that. I'm just concentrating on playing, helping the lads get the 3 points whenever I'm picked.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
That's all for today, lads.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
You should have taken the back room.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud.
Move it!
Wait.
You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up. I tried.
You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of being called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Look, tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?